grab since I'm level 9 now.
Hi
And I
everyone,
did that.
welcome to our D&D game.
Never mind. Games will
Skill
just
or
cut me
tool
off
slash
with
proficiency?
stream.
What do you not have?
I don't fucking know,
Switch
dog.
us around,
Oh my
folks.
god. Hi, stream. How's it going? Welcome to the fun.
Welcome to the fun.
I've been awake for 5 minutes, 10 minutes now. How long has it been? I don't know. I'm not keeping track. We're having
Not
fun
long
though.
enough.
None.
If my Discord goes wonky, my CPU usage is super high right now. It's the camera stuff, and I have Chrome up in the background.
Heckin' Chrome, always eating
Dude.
everything.
It's the CPU's failing anyway. I'm hoping to replace it soon. It's why I haven't been live in a while.
Be careful with that shit. I've seen so many clips of them bending the pins on the CPUs when they replace it. Oh,
Don't jinx me, man. Don't
be
jinx me.
so
I swapped
careful.
I swapped the GPU. I swapped the GPU, and the GPU is so much more powerful than my old one that it's making my CPU bottleneck.
Oh no.
So it's just sending like shit tons of information, and the CPU is like, "Hey, I'm maxed now."
What do I do with this? Help me.
Hey Galaxy,
Yeah.
welcome to chat. It's nice to see you.
Hey Galaxy.
Hey, Galaxy.
Why no Fire? Should I be using Firefox? I should probably use Firefox.
I hate Firefox. I don't know.
I used Firefox as a kid, and then when I moved out, I used Chrome. Should I use Firefox?
I've used Chrome.
I always liked the joke of like you use Firefox to install Chrome.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, that's the thing. You use Bing to install
never
Chrome.
mind. I used
fucking Bing.
What is it called?
I tried using Internet Explorer, but I'm still waiting on that download.
Oh, Internet Explorer. I think I use Microsoft Edge because that's just the day we live in, where everything is Microsoft Edge.
Edge is just updated. Edge is just updated. Internet Explorer, by the way.
It doesn't feel right, honestly. I hate it.
That's what I'm telling you. It's updated Internet Explorer.
That's okay. Now I'm just an Opera gamer. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Diesel's told me I should run Opera because it's much lower CPU usage.
Way lower. My computer hasn't yelled at me once. It's cool.
See, I zoned out and zoned into talking about Opera, and then I got
Phantom
the
of the
context
Opera.
right after.
Yeah, buddy.
I can sing Music of the Night, and that's the only song I can sing in that show.
I've seen that movie one time, and it was while I was getting makeup done in high school.
I can sing, like, all of them.
Ainsley's very impressive. She can sing all the songs in that.
Whoa.
Except I think, were you able to sing Prima Donna? That's the one that's like, it's like fully operatic.
I don't think I know that one. I think that's what the issue was.
Oh, okay.
You guys think I could hit those opera notes? I
think you could absolutely like play the Phantom for sure. You've got the fucked up face for it.
Damn. Dang. I don't even have the mental fortitude yet. I haven't been woketh enough yet. And you guys are coming in on me like crazy. Holy shit. I'm gonna die today. Holy cow.
I apologize,
They're trying to kill me.
Deej. Lean into the camera, I'll give you a kiss.
I can't. Nope, I can't. I'm too tired.
Please.
Not happening today. No,
Damn.
you have to live with the transgressions you've committed.
Yeah. Think about what you've done.
I I apologize for my transgressions. Please forgive me so that I may live with our true Lord and Savior Ganesh.
I was like, where is this going?
Our Lord and Savior
I don't know.
Ganesh, that's where it goes.
I've just been trying to stall for time while I finish.
That's your new bit, isn't it?
Oh, that's my new bit. I've been saying that a lot. Whenever someone like gets upset at me, I'm like, oh, I apologize. Please forgive me so I may live in peace with our Lord and Savior Ganesha.
All right. Does anyone want to roll a D100?
I would love to.
Excellent.
Let's see. That's 54.
54.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, or we could have what OG Mono rolled in the chat. He rolled a 19. We should have the chat do that.
All right. D100. Mana rolled a 19.
That's cool.
Let's go off the 19. I like that.
Gotta get that chat,
I like that too.
interaction. Chat rolls all the luck rolls. Chat rolls all the fun rolls. Heck, I'll let chat roll my death saving throws.
Right?
Poor decisions, really.
Gary, you
Let's
could
see.
make
I'll roll
chat
them for you right now,
magic
James. Hold on.
Please
Watch
don't.
this.
If you roll below a 10, I'm not letting chat roll my my death saves. So
Interacting with chat? Ew.
If I
Yeah,
roll
no,
below
no.
a 10, you die on the spot right now and have
if
to
I
roll a new
with
character.
Yay, 18.
Oh, you
Oh,
got
thank
lucky.
God.
You got way lucky.
Yeah, I'd be down for chat to roll my death saves. I get disadvantage on them if I have Vermilion activated, so that's always fun.
I think Alentia sounds like she's ready to kill you off, to be honest. But
Atlantia wants me
no.
to die, just kind of in general.
What interests does your character have outside of battle?
Oh, outside of battle.
Any
Oh shit.
hobbies do others know?
I enjoy whittling.
And
Oh, sorry.
whittling? Yeah, no, we can start with you.
Whittling.
whittling. Oh, look at
Now,
me.
when you say whittling, do you mean like dry wit matches or like carving wood?
Like carving wood, specifically in the shapes of monsters I've killed, for reasons. But continuing on.
You guys want to see me bring back the certain vibe by getting proficiency in the violin?
Yes, yes.
It's not actually gonna happen.
I think we need the levity in this campaign. Actually, Deej.
Nah, me and Deej bring enough levity. We're fine.
Yeah, we got it. We're good.
Between Balderdash wanting to fuck monsters and Bobbert just not knowing what's going on, we got it.
We got it.
Are you sure?
What's
Yeah.
up, Fidelis?
What's up, Fidelis? How
Gotta
are
do
you?
another shout out?
I got it.
Welcome.
You continue DMing, my guy.
Thank you. Actually,
Yeah. So
It's
it's
Bugz.
Bugsy's. Bugsy's fire alarm is just going off. It's because
it's the weirdest thing, and it's so convenient. Like I can time it to a T, where like I can tell you it's gonna go off right. It's the weirdest thing.
Whoa. How did I not notice that? Has that been going on the whole time?
yeah, it's been going on the
it's
whole
been
time.
this
it
whole
has,
time.
It has this whole time.
Oh.
And it's the weirdest thing because it's inconsistent, right? Like sometimes it'll go a couple of hours, and it goes a couple of seconds, like right.
Yeah, it's been going off for like so many days. He's recognized the pattern and can like
Oh,
But
legit
it's not a
call it
consistent
out.
pattern. Like
That
it's
would-
short interval, long interval, short interval, long. It's the weirdest thing.
It's the weirdest
That would
freaking
piss me off. Why?
thing.
Why?
I don't know why he hasn't gotten it replaced. I know Bug can, but it's
Just
whatever.
take it out. Just take the whole thing out. Get rid of it. You won't have a fire in a couple days. It'll be all right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Either way, make sure you guys follow Fidelis. He does a bunch of fun streams. Last I saw, he was playing Alien Isolation, and a couple of other games. And he's also starting farming soon.
He's gonna get
Tune
me
in
a
for
cow.
He's gonna
It's gonna
get
be
DJ
dope.
Cow.
Yeah, buddy.
Also, I don't think
Don't
we
have a
really
cow,
talked
man.
about Mana because he was in chat before we fully started. Make sure you also follow Mana. He is Deej's doppelganger.
I got rid of the only thing that made us alike.
That's right, the
I can't-
It's coming back
mustache.
though. It's coming back pretty quick. I can-
No, don't even come back. It's fine. You're here.
All right. So next we're gonna go left to right according to what I see on Discord. So DJ next.
Oh, okay.
You're not making me this time.
Squidward. Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, Squidward. Okay,
There you
cool.
go.
Do you
My
need me
name-
to repeat the question for you?
Nope, I'm on it. I got it.
Awesome.
I'm ABM. I'm the Almighty Blood Messiah.
Oh, hey,
I'm
man.
a cool rogue guy, and outside of combat, I enjoy acts of thievery, and I like money.
Not him going from Squidward to Mr. Krabs in 0.3 seconds.
We just can't make that.
He never can.
No, he's like, I think it's this week.
Well,
This is what I feel today.
no, yeah, yes.
You're tired. It's okay.
You're
No, but
done.
it was intention. It was I doesn't have the mental
No.
capacity.
Though,
You guys
Deej,
got it.
your hair is looking
Yes.
luscious. I just wanted to say your hair looks great today.
Talking to me?
Yeah,
Oh, thanks.
you're welcome.
Just
Oh,
doing-
dang.
It's looking really good.
Nobody's telling me that anymore. I'll tell you that.
The
I like
beard looks
your-
really good.
Your
You've
beard,
really-
your beard
Oh,
looks
yeah,
like
thanks,
a,
homie.
looks great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy.
It's well trimmed. All right, Mako, you're up.
If I was to pick a hobby outside of what I do, I like smoking a good cigar and rolling dice.
All right. Just,
just
just
Wait,
gambling.
Mako's a full-on gambler? I did not know this.
Oh yeah, Mako has a dice set. Mako rolls dice.
Question, is it like an addiction or is it just like a hobby?
It's only an addiction if it causes you pain.
I can quit anytime I want. I
can quit
just don't want
anytime
to.
I want. I just don't
Yeah,
need to. I
exactly.
know I'm losing 200 gold a week. I don't
Uh,
want to stop.
I can't stop buying Pokemon packs on this new game that just came out. But trust I can stop. I promise. I'm like 500 down, but it's okay. I can stop.
500 down.
Remember, if you're serious, you'll spend 1,200 a month to get those Pokemon. Otherwise, you're not serious.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's true. Actually, a total side note, since I did bring that up, I'm not 500 down on that game, but I have collected everything in that game.
Incredible.
Oh dear God.
I would like to clarify, I am not 500 down on the
Have to
game. I am
specify?
6,000 down on the game.
I'm way higher than that, trust.
All right, Cora, what's your hobby?
All of everything I do is outside of combat. I don't like combat. I like to study creatures. I do a lot of reading and a lot of journaling. And I do magic. And smuggling creatures away from the hunters in the party. That's a favorite of mine.
Wait, there's magic outside of combat?
Hey, Diesel. Let's get a shout out for Diesel going.
That's what I'm working on.
What's
yeah,
up, Diesel?
Appreciate you.
Of course.
Awesome. And then, did y'all have anyone you want me to do?
I get to
That
learn.
for-
Oh,
Can you speak in the voice of?
I was gonna say that centipede creature we just killed.
Oh shit, that word. I was gonna say the god
Preach.
thing that we fought over a few episodes ago, but that works too.
We fought a
The
god
oh.
thing?
The water
The thing I
god.
stole.
Jeremy.
Oh,
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jeremy. Do Jeremy. What is his hobbies?
That's right,
Jeremy's
about
hobbies.
Jeremy.
Okay. Are we universal on Jeremy? I need 3 votes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I need 3 votes.
Okay.
Jamie, it broke again.
What broke?
Your shout
Oh,
out.
come on.
What language, by chance, does Jeremy speak?
Celestial.
Well, so that was what I was just thinking.
Mm,
So, because Jeremy doesn't actually speak.
That's true.
Oh damn, that makes
Yeah.
me sad.
He
Well,
understands
I can't
Celestial.
metagame the language that I pick. Guess I'll just pick something here.
So,
I mean, it's not.
Jeremy speaks in images.
Oh, I see.
So, on the screen, there's an image of a fish.
Do you have a whiteboard? Can you write? Can you draw these out in real time?
Bro's just nomming on some fish.
He likes eating.
Um,
the best game of charades. Vocal charades.
you know what I can do? You know what I can
You can
do?
pull up paint
to
like I did
the
the
way
other
Jeremy
day.
would talk. Give me a sec. I got this. I got this. Da, 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 da.
We're talking about the one that rolled up DJ's character and threw him at the other one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, homie threw me like a football. It was crazy.
Baseball.
That's true. I'd like to think he gave me the barrel roll sideways spin, but that's okay.
No.
Oh, come on. It's being slow.
The little voices in my ears just
What
stopped.
the fuck is undercommon, and how is that different from normal common?
In D&D, there's the Underdark, which is like the
Drow and
drow.
Bark.
dark outlet.
I
that is dark
see.
outlet.
Yeah, the deep gnomes,
Um,
stuff like that.
A trade
DJ,
language.
do you remember
I like
Foop
trade.
and how he had that like underground tribe?
Yes.
They would have spoken Underdark. I'm pretty
I
sure.
wonder if Foop ever spoke Underdark.
Undercommon, I'm sorry.
Undercommon.
My brain is.
They speak Underdark. Like I
Yeah.
speak
They
Earth.
speak Underdark.
I speak Earth.
Oh, he did. Oh, nice. I was good
Do you
with the
still have
time.
You go.
that character
All right.
sheet?
Yeah.
This is
It's just
what you
hanging out, man.
see for Jeremy's answer.
Wahoo!
Because Jeremy doesn't speak, he communicates in images.
And Jeremy has the mind of a child.
Yeah.
He like fish. The big fish.
She likes food.
Joel the
likes food.
Sturgeon.
I instructed them. I got
Joel.
food for him and instructed them to feed him, right?
Proficiency with a saving throw of my choice. Rogue is crazy. What the heck?
Rogue is crazy.
Yeah. Rogue be pretty good.
And remember, you're that specific subclass of rogue. So, no, we're not gonna say.
Yeah, that's probably why it feels so crazy.
All right. So with that, does anyone want to give a recap of the game?
I can never remember when we play weekly. What you mean?
I can give.
I can do it.
I can do it.
No one has to. I'm just asking if you want to. For
I
inspiration.
have
One day I'm going
Alright.
to remember it. I'm gonna show up and I'm be like, give me my fucking inspiration.
They're
and I'm gonna
ignoring
forget to use the inspiration.
They're ignoring me.
Because I'm funny. Fuck off.
Aggressive team today.
I'm gonna cry. I swear to God.
Do it.
Go for it, James. Sorry.
All right. So yeah, we want me to do it.
Yeah, you can.
Sure. All right. So, last time we were here, our last case report, we had just made it through the forest to a mansion, where we got attacked from behind by this flying bug eye thing. After killing this flying bug eye thing, we immediately turned around and got fought by 2 more flying bug eye things. And we get, oh god, we're fighting these bug eye things. We killed them. We have fun. I suck one of their blood. It's great. It's enjoyable. We then make our way towards the house, and we get attacked by this thing with face tentacles. Which, as exciting as that was, we heard something behind us, and we turned around, and we saw this giant centipede with like a open front, scary teeth maw thing, which got me real excited. And so we killed it. And I think that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Our friendly wizard casted Layman's tiny hut, and we all went to take a quick break.
Oh, good, because I just looked at my character sheet. I was.
Can you see
almost dead.
out of Lehman's tiny hut at all?
Yes, we can.
Well, everyone was almost
but
dead, by the way,
creatures
Peach.
can't really see inside.
Okay. No. I'm not asking if anything can see in. I just wanted to know if you can see out. Would you make a perception check for me?
I absolutely
One
can.
person.
Oh,
So
then that
one
should be
person
Deej,
in the
I
party
believe.
gets to make a.
I do
on it.
have proficiency in that.
Deej,
as
what
well,
is
just so you
yours?
guys know.
What is yours?
I have a very large bonus in perception, Tanner. Don't roll that die. I'm watching you.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 20. Don't you roll that fucking die. I'm the best.
All right.
Works.
With a natural 20, you can see movement from inside of the mansion. Never comes out to see you though. You just out of curiosity, natural 20. I'm gonna tell you lots anyway. But what is it? What is the modifier beyond 20? Just out of curiosity.
Plus 8.
Plus 8. So you rolled a
Yeah.
28. God damn. You can see light coming from beneath the surface of the lake behind you. It's not the same blue glow you saw from the centipedes. It's white. And it typically comes and goes, where it's like almost a moon glow from under the water, and then it dissipates and it comes back. What you also see at a 28 is the sky. You've known that the sky is wrong, but you periodically see it breathe here.
The sky is breathing?
Yeah.
We could be homies.
And
He's alive.
Right, give me
you can see the stars twitching.
Give me 1 second. There's cracking.
Oh, hi.
I don't know why this happens.
With exclusively you.
I think it's.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's our computer doing something weird. I don't know. We're fixing it. Hopefully that fixes it.
Do
though.
you hear it on your end, or is it just being transmitted?
I don't hear it on Discord. I can only
So
hear
maybe
it
it's the
transmitted.
capture card.
Well, it's not a capture card because Jamie's using
Oh,
OBS.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's not a capture card.
I'm using Streamlabs through Discord. Or Discord
So
through
what the
Streamlabs.
fuck is Streamlabs doing then?
This is giving the floor failed the wisdom save vibes.
Oh yeah, that was a fun
These-
campaign.
That's funny.
But yeah, the sky, you see the sky breathe and the stars twitch from time to time. But
Oh, Lord.
other than the movement, from
Specified
inside
that it
the
was
mansion-
eyes.
I mean, it was heavily suggested that it
Oh,
was eyes.
I saw that it was eyes. I passed that check.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're all like looking up. You're like, wow, those stars are blinking, like twinkling, and I'm like, no, they're blinking.
Do you guys ever feel like the world is watching you?
Yes, very much so, Bobbert.
You finish your long rest. What would you like to do?
All right.
I want to send my re-conjured owl.
Oh. You're sleeping, right? Like this is a long rest.
I mean,
Yeah.
we'll set up a watch order.
Okay, no, you don't have to. You're in the hut. You will be having dreams.
Oh,
Is what I was getting
Ooh.
at.
oh no. Oh my.
Yes, you're sleeping.
Okay.
Look at this niche thing that Bugsy set up just for us, where sleeping is actually bad for us, probably.
this.
And he beats
I
us
hate
up
this.
so much that we have to sleep. Look at this guy.
I mean, you have to sleep eventually, so I gotta set up dreams, right? Like,
Oh God. Ugh.
okay. So, so right off the rip, let's do, I'm forgetting names. Bobbert.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that's you. So when you go to sleep, you see... Yeah, jump scare. You see... You're underwater. You see sand at your feet. And as the water drains, you're in an unfamiliar city, surrounded by clock towers and fish people.
I'm actually Squidward. Holy shit.
You're
It's a
actually
great dream.
Squidward. As you see the fish people around you, they turn and look at you. And as you try to run from them, you're stuck in place. The sand takes you by the ankles and pulls you into it. And as the sand reaches above your head, you wake up.
Good dream. Great dream,
Yeah.
even. Touched by the sand.
Cora, you also have a dream. In your dream, you're standing in a chapel, and before you is a woman in a white dress. All you hear is sobbing.
That's just me. Sorry. I don't like
Give
it.
me 1 sec.
I'm sorry. It's just Bobbert sobbing. That's all.
It's Bobbert in a dress crying.
Okay. What do you do?
I'll move forward and try to comfort the woman.
As you approach her, She screams and turns into a red mist, leaving a squid on the floor.
This is a
And that's the end of your dream. You wake up.
Did you say a squid?
A squid!
Word? It was me. Oh my god. All these things are connected. I love this campaign.
word.
I'm so bad. I know it's a J, and I keep wanting to say Jeremy because I just said the god. Jerome.
Gerard.
Hard.
Gerard. God, that's like 6 times I've
You
said
can
Jerome
just
now.
call me Balderdash, is fine.
Balderdash is so much easier. So Gerard, your dream starts you underwater. You can see the surface of the lake. The water beneath you is deep and blue, and the surface is getting further and further away. What do you do?
Oh, this is an interactive dream. Oh, shit. Let's see. The water's getting further and further away. And it's just nothing but deep blue?
Yeah.
Well, as a dampier, I don't need to breathe. I swim deeper.
Okay. As you swim down, you can see pillars rising up from the bottom of the, from the deep depths of the ocean heading above the water. The deeper you swim, the closer you get to the bottom. And as you hit the bottom, you start falling through the sky. The pillars are all around you. And as you're falling through the sky, you land in a city that looks to be ancient. In the distance, you can see hunters killing monsters, and as they look at you, you can see their eyes are filled with blood, yellowed by age. As they make eye contact with you, they unwrap their weapons and start approaching you, and you wake up.
Okay.
Mako.
Yes.
Your dream starts you in a classroom. There are empty desks all around you, and you can hear moving water. What do you do?
I can hear moving water, but I'm in a
Yeah.
classroom.
All around you, you hear moving water, but you're in a classroom.
I would look around, I think, first to see if I can identify where the water's coming from.
Okay. As you look around, you can see hundreds of moving, about an inch tall shapes moving along the floor all around you. Spiraling you. Moving closer with every second.
So is it kind of like a whirlpool starting to appear around me, basically, is what I'm gathering?
Separate shapes. It's
Separate
not-
shapes.
Yeah. As they approach, the light glints off of them. They look silver.
Would I
Faster.
real quick,
Faster.
would I recognize that this is a dream? Like my character would recognize that it's a dream?
You could roll an intelligence if you would like to see if you recognize this as a dream.
I would like to do that just because I would like to try
Sure.
something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see your intelligence. 14.
14. At a 14, I'd say you recognize that this is a dream. At a 14, I'd also say that you recognize that this is a college campus that you're unfamiliar with, but probably belongs to the School of Mensis.
Okay. I would look around and see all these things spiraling me, and realizing it's a dream, I would try to flame breath everything around me.
As you do, when you breathe fire onto them, you see quicksilver bodies stand up and engulf you. All of them wearing college get graduation gowns and caps, and as they engulf you and drag you into the ground, you see spiders start falling from the ceiling, and you wake up.
Why couldn't it be butterflies?
All right, night's over. You're all well rested. I don't hear anything you're saying, Jamie.
I'm sorry, I was muted because I was grabbing a phone charger because I need my phone for Twitch things. So yeah, I wake up and I'm like, oh, I just had the weirdest dream, guys. I think I'm gonna become the greatest hunter, and all other hunters are gonna be envious of me. Oh no.
I was Squidward. Squidward.
Squilliam dreaming he's Squidward. All right. So what do you do?
Alright. Well, I brush myself off after sleeping on the grass and wipe any blood on me off. And I believe we're planning on going into this house, correct? This mansion?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you remember the note from previous.
Yes,
you
the
had pulled it
previous
off
saying,
somewhere.
hunters...
Hunters enter not, lest ye be hunted.
Yes, and I'm like,
Well,
who do they think
I'm
they
not
are?
a hunter, so I could probably go in and
Oh,
try to broker peace.
I flick up a hood and I turn around. I'm not a hunter either.
I don't think this stupid. We're on a college campus.
I met some
You'd be
pretty
surprised
stupid-
how many stupid
Over the
college
table,
kids
I
there
met
are.
some pretty stupid college students. I don't know
On the
about
table,
that.
I've met some pretty stupid college students.
Or you could send the person who's a member of who's had tutors from the college and go try to broker peace.
You know, we could. You're correct.
Because Marco and I aren't affiliated with you.
That is true. It's alright. You should totally go by yourself.
Go get him.
I'm gonna take
you got it.
Marco. And you
Mako,
guys
hang out
can
with
keep
us.
watch.
We can play
No,
like
Mako,
poker
hang
or
out.
something.
Matu, we're gonna hang out.
Yeah.
Play with
We can
Baba.
do- You like gambling, right? You said you like gambling? Yeah, let's play some poker.
You wouldn't know that.
You wouldn't know that.
You wouldn't know that.
Do you like gambling?
I don't-
I
I
can
don't
just tell
want
from this
to-
person.
Wait.
I'm like, he's a gambler. I don't know. He's a gambler. He's not. What can I say?
Is it the gruff? Is it the gruff cigar smoking face or what?
Probably the
Alright.
fact that you sneak off every night to go gamble.
So we're splitting the party. You're gonna head in, you and Mako.
I'm gonna leave my owl with them so that I can signal to them if I need help.
Okay.
Yes, totally fine. I'm going to sneak and follow.
I also.
Oh yes, go off alone. They turned their back. I turned to Bobbert, so we're totally following them. Yeah.
Well, I am.
Oh yeah, I just
so-
wanted to make sure.
So, we'll say you're a couple seconds behind, because I mean, if you look at it, there's really only one way in. Well,
You
there's-
say that, but
two ways in. All the windows are boarded shut. So, you remember how there was the upper balcony?
Mm-hmm.
There was a grand double door there. You could go in through that, and then there's the grand double door beneath that. So I assume Cora and Mako are headed in the main double door with the note pinned to it.
shall we enter on the second floor?
If you two are going in on the second floor, we're gonna have Cora and Mako enter first, and then I'll come back to
Well,
you.
I mean, I can spider climb, so might as well. Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
He'd leap onto the wall and I'm like, jump on my back.
Just hanging on.
I feel
So
like I'm
as you-
making a stupid decision, but here we go.
As you two head up, Cora, Mako, you enter through the main entry.
I feel like I
And-
knock first.
You knock. Okay.
Yeah.
As you knock, you hear some shuffling from inside, and then you hear a gruff voice say, "What?"
I'm Lady Cora. I'm here. I just wanted to check in. I am not one of the hunters. I just wanted to see if you guys were doing all right.
Are you with the school? Did Master Willem send you?
I am affiliated with the school, but no.
We're quite all right, thank you.
Okay, well, can I come in?
We're infectious. You probably shouldn't enter.
What are you infectious with?
Oh no.
Beasthood?
Oh
Do
yes.
what is it? Dylan, I don't know what that is.
There is a plague that is being kept on the down low. Your character would probably know this working with the church, but at least I'd say you probably kind of know. There's a plague going around. People are turning into werewolves, basically. And Bobbert,
Okay.
Bobbert and Boulder Dash have been hunting them. Like,
Don't worry, we came from Taurus. We have the Rackle serum. Trust. Trust.
Damn, that's a pull.
Wonderful reference.
That's a fucking pull. I love
Crackle's
that.
back.
Crackle's back.
Jamie.
Fixing
Yep.
it, fixing it. So now, guys, since I can't interrupt and you can only hear me, how are you all doing? It's very nice to see you. Love you all. Alright, now I'm putting them back in. Don't tell them I was talking to you alone. Hey, guys,
We
how's
totally
it going?
know.
The crackle should be gone.
Crackleback. We're just talking about me here.
Crackleback.
So what would you like to do with that information? Do you enter anyway?
Well, I'm gonna assume they're within earshot.
Yeah. I mean, they're by the door.
Yeah.
They didn't say you can't enter. They just said they're infectious.
No, I'm gonna assume the boys are within earshot.
Oh. Probably. I don't think they're climbing up with your back turned that quickly. Right?
I don't
They were
know.
trying
He's
to
pretty
hide
quick
and
and
go up
dangly.
there.
We're trying to sneak, so I don't know.
That's
I
true.
would assume if they went up the pillars already, they're probably not in earshot.
Okay. Do I know how that's being transferred?
Nope, no one does.
Would
Hunters
we
have an idea, but
would we have access to like making masks and like covering body parts?
Oh, I could have made that my
Whoa.
skill proficiency. It would make sense for my character.
You could roll for it and see if you could improvise some masks.
Because I assume like we have gloves, we have
Yeah.
like things to cover body parts.
Yeah, I would assume gloves you have. Just a mask, I feel like you would have to improv some cloth and string. That wouldn't really be a roll. You're clever enough. Yeah, you could make a mask.
Okay, I'll turn to Mako and be like, cover yourself completely.
I mean, I'm wearing armor. It's plenty of protection.
You're gonna need to cover your face too.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Oh, I've been told that something
the
before. I
people
was
inside
eating
are
a donut.
infectious. They don't know how it's passed, and I don't want you to catch it.
All right. He'll slowly put the mask on. He'll
Mako,
comply.
Mako about to have sex. Did you bring protection? Oh yeah. Puts on his helmet.
Every time, baby.
Pulls out a sword and puts on a helmet.
Plenty
Yeah, I
protection.
What?
Part
Yeah,
werewolf.
you gotta protect your
Why?
head.
What's up there?
Oh my
No, you didn't
goodness.
tell me.
Raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Rollers
so
of
much.
Fate.
Thank you guys so
Oh,
much.
Welcome,
Quick
man.
shout outs. Bring
Thank
that
you.
up. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much
What
for
were
the
you
raid.
doing? Was it
Appreciate
D&D? What did you end up running?
We're talking about
Hell
fart
yeah.
werewolves, Drew. Drew.
There we
Oh
go.
my goodness.
Yeah, they were last
wow.
playing
Thank
Dungeons
you,
and Dragons.
guys.
That is amazing.
How did your
Thank
game
you so
go?
much.
Oh, Jay, thank you.
Thank you for the subscribe, Jay. You're amazing. You've been a
Oh,
subscriber
thank
for
you,
2
Jay.
months. We appreciate you.
Frostраven,
Loves,
welcome
love.
in.
Lots of hearts.
Where
Do you go by Fate? Rollers of Fate? Rollers? What would you prefer to be called?
Ballers.
How did D&D go? Ballers?
Ballers of fate. Yo,
Yeah, thoughts
That's
on
a new
were
thing.
farts too, because that might be what we're dealing with.
Absolutely. Thank you for the raid. We appreciate you popping in.
Yeah.
If you need to go, please don't hesitate. Self-care is important after stream. I know it can be a long time of sitting in front of a camera, so if you gotta go take care of yourself, thank you for trusting your community
Oh,
with us.
yo.
And we really do appreciate you showing up. Y'all are amazing.
really, everything helps. So you guys are
Thank
off.
you
And if
again.
you do want to hang out, tell us about your campaign. Tell us how it went.
Yeah.
On another note, I had some theories about these werewolves and how they were spreading things, but I'm honestly all in on fart
I'm
werewolves.
100% sure it's farts. They're spreading
Fart werewolves.
they're spreading
gosh.
lycanthropy through farts.
Oh, good lord.
You lean in and you're like, wait,
Taco Bell caused an epidemic.
You lean in and you're like, wait, he said hunters have like a specific idea of how to you know, how it transfers. And I lean back and I'm like, oh, it's
Hey.
farts for sure, farts.
100%.
At least we don't have a cleric who specializes in lycanthropes and serves the moon goddess, who doesn't recognize that there's phases of the moon that would affect a werewolf.
Yeah.
I mean,
That was for you,
in
chat. I
thi-
know you're there.
in this, it's not necessarily moon affected.
No, and it's also not like werewolves. It's like legitimately
No.
they're transforming and they can't stop.
Yeah, they become beasts permanently, and they're not all werewolves, but that's like the majority of it.
What the fuck is even
we
a
might
moon?
have some
Like,
fun.
where did my humanity go?
Anyway, Anyway.
Anyways. So you
Anyways.
can
You
say
went-
I craft some masks for Mako and I
okay.
make sure everything is covered. I pull back hair. I
So
get all ready.
as you get wrapped up, are you asking to enter, or are you just entering?
I'm not going to immediately enter. I'm going to come back. I have some protections now. Do you have any idea as to how it's being transferred?
Hunters catch it more often than not. We suspect it starts in the right leg. But we're not entirely certain how it's starting. Maybe from the infected's blood, maybe from being scratched or bitten by the infected, which would explain why the hunters are getting it more often than not.
That would make sense. Do you mind if I come in? At the very least, we can document some of the things in there and help set
The
stuff
door
up.
opens.
She'll come in.
Yeah. So when you enter, it's no how, but I exist in your chat. What's
Hello.
up?
What's up, Cakebot? Dumb
Oh, hey,
Cake.
Papa.
Sorry, I read that as Cakebot,
When
not
I
Cake Boy.
So as you enter, you see two pale, tall men. They have long arms and legs, very gangly. Both of them have a belt tied around their right leg. They're in leather armor, like hunter's garb. They're probably about 7 feet tall, really, really thin. And have blood vials like strapped to their chests, and have set up camp. The room itself is almost a library. I mean, the walls are covered in books. There's a grand staircase headed up, and then you can see vials of experimentation around the room. And then a blackboard with notes from someone talking about how to make a god.
Okay. Are you guys members of the school, or are you guys people who are sent here?
Willem said if we stay here, that they would feed us.
Who's they?
The college. They've been sending
Okay.
people to feed us. We're not entirely sure why, but it was very nice of them to let us stay here while they do some experiments. They've asked for blood from time to time and had us eat things. I was fed an umbilical cord, which I thought was pretty strange.
I don't know.
Can I go look at the notes on the
I know
chalkboard?
that.
Sure.
Yes. Our time has come.
Our time is now.
The time is now.
It is high protein.
Oh, okay.
And
I don't
of
know
milk.
where I was going, but let's get it, I guess.
Oh,
They've been
gross.
eating nothing but manna milk for 2 weeks.
So when you approach the chalkboard, you can see they were using snail shells to turn a baby into a ascended being. And eyes, obviously. They lined its head with eyes.
Okay.
A good
But
baby.
from what you can tell, the results were inconclusive. So you're not sure if it worked or not.
Okay. The chain into the lake. What's that about? Do you know?
The chain, like,
You said there was a
the
chain that goes into the lake, going to
yeah.
the balcony.
I think it's just an anchor point.
Why would they need an anchor point?
Well, there's a cage at the bottom, from what we're aware. But we've seen it come up. It's empty. It was full of spider parts, but it's just empty spider. It's a cage full of empty spider parts at this point.
Can I guess they're feeding something down there with it?
You could. I haven't seen anything come or go out of the cage.
I was asking.
Oh, asking me
DM.
if you could infer? Yeah, you could infer anything you want. This is a mystery.
Okay.
You can metagame all you'd like.
Okay.
Oh, can we?
Yeah, I know so much about the lore unless you've read all the comic books.
Oh no.
I know
there we go.
all.
I've
of
only
the
read
lore.
like 70% of the item descriptions too, so.
Hey, you're probably on par then. You probably know what's going on.
And I'm
No, I don't
blind.
have the DLC.
Blind.
Huh?
I said I don't have the DLC, I have no idea.
Jamie
what did-
knows somewhat of what's going on, and I'm blind, completely blind.
Perfect.
Same.
Okay, I know. I'm working on it.
I'm
It's-
gonna keep looking around for any sorts of notes. I'm gonna look at the books,
Okay.
see what's been used.
Roll a perception for me.
Can I have investigation instead?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a 23.
A 23. With a 23, two things would stand out right off the bat. One of them would be a red leather-bound book. It is actually... It's not traditionally bound. There's ringlets holding paper inside of it. And I assume you're grabbing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
As you pull it off, it is a book full of scrolls. Like wizard scrolls.
I'm gonna flip through and try to see what's in there.
Okay, so it has Dimension Door, it has Plane Shift, and it has Expeditious Retreat and Teleport.
That's yours.
I don't have a pen.
I can send those to you if you want me to.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
The fact that they're get the fuck out of here spells is not a great sign.
I wouldn't worry about it. And then you see a brown leather-bound book. The leather is soft. It's hand-bound, and the leaves, the pages are in gold leaf.
Okay. Does it go into detail about anything?
So as you open it, the first words you read are Nikto Barada Klaatu. And in your head, you hear.
Play it
can't
backwards.
read. Dylan, I'm so sorry. That is especially in the zone that I cannot hear.
Ainsley, I will
Oh.
try to imitate for you. Are you ready?
I'm scared. I'm so sorry, Dylan.
That was pretty good.
You're
right?
fine.
It's pretty close.
Yeah. So you hear a voice. It's deep, it's rumbling, and one of the things you think you hear is, "I see you, angelic one."
Oh, that's fun. Can I say hello back?
Sure. When
Is it
you
hot?
say hello back, you hear. Actually, you wouldn't be able to hear this, but the party hears
Is
this.
the voice single?
Amy.
From the sky. All of you heard that.
I look up as I'm climbing up the building,
Jesus.
and I'm like, it's the eye thing!
The world is a secret.
Can you play
Oh, and little stickies. Aww. The world is sick. That's so sad.
Do I
Look,
hear this?
You hear, yeah, you also hear it.
Can someone translate?
If they understand it,
Me, the
I
player,
deliberately
cannot
made it
hear
obtuse.
If it's
I'm sorry you can't, but I was speaking in reverse and reversing it to try to make it difficult to
I
understand.
knew it. I knew it. I called it on
If
the
it's-
Yeah, no,
spot.
I can play it again if you want.
I'm gonna
the
record
problem
it and then
is
play it
I can
somewhere
hear that
backwards.
something is playing, but I can't hear what's being
Yeah,
said.
it's you mentioned before you can't hear bass, and I'm sorry. Crackle's
It's
back.
okay.
Fix it, Jamie.
fixing... I should just do this every, like, 5-10 minutes.
Crackle.
I'd be like, quick break. Alright, guys. It's just me now. Hi. I love you all. And I think you all are amazing. We're bringing them back in. They missed that incredible joke, Tanner, because I was doing the bit, and I apologize.
How dare you! The one line I had this whole session.
Thank you, Mana. Yeah, I was not talking to Chad again. Again, what?
Oh, excuse me. I'm normally not the guy who hates when it gets dark, but right now I'm hating that it's getting dark.
Panic moment just now. Weird type of panic moment. I think that was Saoirse in the background, but I heard like a hi and was like fucking Balloon Boy from FNAF.
He's in your house.
Dylan, if I make a high enough intelligence check, would I be able to discern what's said?
If you get high enough, I'll do my best for you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
What kind of intelligence check?
God, what would be an auditory? Is perception intelligence based?
That's
No.
wisdom.
Well, tell me some int based. I don't have this character sheet in front of me.
There's Arcana, History, Investigation, Nature, and Religion.
Let's do religion.
Boo.
Also, Bugzy, I don't think we ever agreed on my new language. I was wondering if I could get Abyssal.
Sure.
Cool, just checking. Just because my character's
that's a
obsessed with
22.
the macabre, so.
Oh, what did you say? 22?
Yes.
Okay. Out of 22, you wouldn't understand all of it. You would, however, understand it said, a beast hunting beasts. Oh, an undead one. A golden lizard. And thank you.
And thank you.
That's what you understood.
What is it? Why did it call
Thank
me
you
that?
was to start. Thank you was to start. Thank you was the first one you heard.
But is the voice
But is the
single?
voice
single?
Here,
Are
I
you
can play it again.
in my head?
Since there was crackling, you heard this in order. Everyone, I know Ainsley, you can't hear it, but
I heard the beast. I understood them. Holy shit.
it's
dope.
plain. Yeah. Some of it, not all of it, is deliberately understandable. Some of it is meant to be in reverse, but some of it I was speaking backwards and then recorded it and played it backwards.
I literally heard
Yeah.
beast hunting beast, an undead one, and then a golden lizard. Like, that is so sick.
I thought it said pussy like pussycat.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's new, pussycat? Whoa.
See,
Oh.
yeah, I'm just deaf.
What are you guys gonna do with that information? We're counting this in like a turn order, so everything you do is in like 6 seconds.
Cora's gonna go, are you still in my head? Like, mentally?
Yep.
You hear a short, single answer. You don't know if it's affirmative or negative.
Yes, I heard yes.
I also heard yes.
Well, technically I heard a yes, but it sounded like yes. There was no N, so... I don't mean to be metagaming, I just know Ainsley can't hear, so I'm trying to help her
You're
out
fine.
with it.
Yeah, if you hear things in it, you're more than welcome to. This isn't
Okay.
metagaming. If you understand what it's saying in reverse, because that wasn't forward. That wasn't me speaking backwards. That was it in reverse. But if you heard yes, play yes. Right? Like
I think I heard yes.
I heard see, which is the backwards of yes.
See? See? Wait a second.
See? Yeah, it was in Spanish.
It was in
Holy shit, this
Spanish.
guy's bilingual.
Oh gosh.
Are you the thing in the sky?
Okay.
I want to hear it again if that's okay.
sure, one more.
And then we got ads about to start as well.
We have 5 minutes.
Beautiful.
Is
That's all you get.
I think it said something about friends in there.
No, you can't
No.
go off the emote, but it didn't say anything about friends.
Damn, I was wondering.
I deliberately made not all of the emojis match.
I was hoping
because I
you
had
did.
a feeling.
I was hoping you did. Never mind.
Speaking of fucking metagaming, this guy.
He said I could.
that-
He said I could.
Absolutely, go for it. Absolutely. I'm not saying you, but like I.
You have to ask if it's single.
Whatever.
by the way.
Can
Okay,
I
so-
still keep looking through the book?
Sure. So as you flip to the next page, the entire party hears this.
Oh, it's telling us to run away.
I,
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely heard run
Someone
away.
go upstairs. Cora, you need to get out of there.
The building begins to shake,
guys,
and
let's
So
Are we
wait,
in
how
the
far?
building
How
yet,
far
too?
were we in the building?
yeah, are we actually inside by now?
yeah, I'll say you entered. I'll say you entered as this happens.
I'm not
Yeah.
inside anymore.
I'm outside. I am not on the building
Believe
at all.
it or not,
I'm not
I
even
am
using
no
my.
longer inside.
I'm not even using my
What?
spider climb. I'm just diving off the balcony.
When the space demon says run away, I think I run away.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna take the books.
Okay.
Did I find anything else while I was looking?
The second book you touched was the light brown leather book, and that engaged this.
Okay. The walls start shaking and I leave the building.
Okay, so as you're leaving, the roof comes off of the building. The stars are now eyes,
I told you.
and you can see tentacled monsters falling from the sky.
Yeah, we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
There is a thin, it's hard to describe, it's translucent, but you see a shape of a thing going from the ground, around the lake, around the building, into the sky, leading to the eyes. All around you.
Like, almost like it's blocking us off.
Almost like it's standing above the
Yeah.
building.
I was thinking almost like its legs.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one
Okay.
of the. I hate
I'm-
Bloodborne.
As
I'm
it
getting
does.
fuck out.
Okay. As you guys are running, the werewolves that were with you strike out at one of the legs, and you hear a loud popping sound,
Oh.
and then you hear, and they disappear.
Wait, they just like all the werewolves just disappear.
Disappear.
Huh.
Or you might explain that a little bit for me.
I have no idea. Keep running.
I was thinking about shooting it, but not anymore. Go, go, go!
All I know is that I don't quite know what's going on, and that's not a good thing considering what just happened.
Do a
I have
flip.
ideas.
Do a flip. Yes.
Gerard does a flip over one of the tentacles as he's running.
I have ideas.
Acrobatics,
but now is
acrobatics,
not the
acrobatics.
time-
Like,
Now is probably not the time to get into that.
yeah, as I'm booking, you see me like pulling out a potion, like shit, fuck, no, fuck. As I'm like tanking shit to make myself, more agile as I'm running through the woods.
As we're running, Cora's gonna go, none of you drink anything that you found in there. Got it? If you found anything, put it separate from your own stuff.
So as you're moving through the forest warps around you. The ground begins to change and elongate. The path becomes unclear.
Mother Earth, I love you. Please stop.
Please stop, Mother Earth. I have done nothing but take care of you, I swear.
I'd like to try to reassess a path or a separate path.
Okay. Roll an investigation for me.
Investigation, okay.
Can I assist?
Sure.
I got a natural 20, so...
Alright, so with that natural 20, you can see the route you had initially taken, despite the fact that the route is warping around you. The trees are breaking behind you, but you continue to make it through on that route that you took in.
Okay, perfect.
You can see, with that natural 20, sorry, give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna...
that's totally
one
fine.
thing, and then you can... with that natural 20, you can see monsters in the forest being ripped to shreds around you in the warping air.
Oh yeah, I would definitely pass that along, like, oh my god, everyone! They're being ripped apart! Move! And I would just be like tugging Cora with me.
As you do that, Cora starts to get out a rope. She's tying it to her wrist. She's gonna toss it to you and tell you to toss it to the rest of them.
Are you telling me you want to stop for the... Fine. Just throws it.
If you can tie and run, tie and run.
So it's an invisible force, right? That's like tearing these things apart. Can I
You
try
can
to see
You
it?
can see the force. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You saw the outline of the figure. If you'd like, I can give you more information. If you'd like to roll an arcane or religion, arcana or religion. You could get advantage. I know Cora has arcana as a proficiency.
I was wondering if I could make it history because this is about a evil creature.
Can I roll my arcana?
Would you like to do the arcana check?
Yeah, you can roll
Yes,
arcana. That's
very
fine.
much.
Does anyone else have arcana to give advantage?
No.
I don't have
I'm
arcana. I
meant for beating
apologize.
things up.
Wait, let me
Just
look.
meant
Let
for
me make
beating
sure.
things up.
Oh, I do. I do have arcana. I proficiency in arcana. So I'll give you a boost. Hi, Mythic. Oh, hello.
Hello, Mythic.
Let's give Mythic a shout out.
I'm doing that right now. Keep DMing, big
Rock.
man. I got you.
That's a 26 arcana.
26 arcana. So what you can tell is this isn't from your world, but you knew that already. What you didn't realize was it seems that the veil is thinning as it steps through. And as it steps through, you can see the stars, you can see the cosmos, you can see galaxies distant through its eyes, through its body. And as it steps through and becomes more and more ethereal, it's warping space, time, and reality around it.
Alright,
I'm gonna.
so we're gonna avoid the creature and try to just keep
I'm
running.
gonna look at Cora and be like, "What are you college fucks doing?" I came here to hunt
I don't
some
know what you want
werewolves.
to
I
do
didn't want to
right
fight a
now.
god.
I pull out my pistol and I start blasting.
No, don't blast.
Do you shoot? Do you shoot?
Oh, no.
If he pulls out his
So
pistol
tempted.
and he goes
So
to shoot,
tempted.
I will. No, if he pulls out his pistol and goes to shoot, I will stand in front of it.
You have a whip. Just whip it out of his
I
hand.
will cut the rope off and leave Mako behind.
Do you shoot it?
No, I don't.
You sure?
Don't tempt me, DM. Don't tempt me.
Go ahead, shoot it.
I would have the pistol
dare you.
out and ready, but I would not pull the trigger at it.
I'm about to whip your ass.
Switching to the teleport scroll in her book, just in case.
I freaking
Hey.
I grab Bobbit. I'm like, Bobbit, rope, and I wrap it around his hand.
Oh.
You're sure you don't shoot it?
Tanner, if you want to, I say go for it.
Give me highs or lows. Highs, yes. Lows, no.
Yes, the nat 20s and nat 1s and channel points you can give to either the DM or the players. They are a lot of channel points. And it's like, and it's not like a gift for like right now. It's they have to use it at some point during the stream.
And according to my roll, I do not shoot.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, we lucked out with that one, huh?
I'm literally putting it in the
Running
universe's
with the
hands now.
teleport roll out, by the way.
So as you continue to run with the natural 20, you continue to hold the path. I would say you're able to make it out of the forest. However, at the edge of the forest stops to exist. You can see the water now, like the beachfront that would have been past the forest is there, but the forest is no longer. You can still hear something at the edge of where the forest should be.
I'm gonna.
Guys, I missed my bed. I don't like it here.
Are you guys sure I shouldn't have shot?
Yes.
I'm gonna find some
Did you see
little.
what happened to
So-
the werewolf?
Are there any
So-
woodland
so-
creatures running around?
Nothing made it out of the forest with you. You're the only thing standing in this plain. This field. Sorry.
What time of day is it?
Broad day.
I have an idea. Have
Oh
you
my
ever
gosh.
seen this show called like Attack on Titan or something like that?
Oh yeah, what is it? What is it? Fighting giants or whatever it's called. Fight on giants.
They use
Yeah.
like grappling hooks to fly around and
My-
they cut
My
the back of the
character
neck.
would do great with those.
Mm.
I have a potentially bad idea.
Is it worse than Attack on Titan?
I think I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna
So we
tell
go back
Mako
and
that if
shoot?
shit happens to pick me up and run. And then I'm gonna look through my owl's eyes and fly it back into where the forest should be.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
So
You ate
as
the
it
forest?
flies towards where the forest should be, the forest is there again. Reality warping around it. This time there's a full being there. I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
As you gaze upon the being standing there, no longer clear.
The dice says 19, so that's
19.
a good sign.
That's pretty good.
Um,
I'm not gonna make you roll
That's a
anything else.
21.
Yeah. At a 21, you don't have to roll anything else.
Hey.
Yeah.
I kind of want to observe what's going on.
Okay. So as you continue to watch it, you can feel things tugging at your mind, but you resist them for now. This being is pulling through, becoming more and more clear, and starts walking the coast. Reality seems to warp around it. The water pulls in and pushes away as it moves. But as it moves, it becomes a little bit easier to see. You can see leathery membrane wings on its back, thousands of eyes on its head, tentacles coming off of it, and beings falling from it and dying as they hit the ground. Not from Earth. These aren't forest creatures. These are tentacled, membranous wings, almost smaller versions of it, hitting the ground and dying. Some of them fly away, but quite a few of them are falling to the earth dead.
Or hands. Like her body flips to an empty page in her journal,
Yeah,
and she's gonna attempt to draw it.
sure. Roll another charisma save for me as you
Okay.
attempt to draw it.
That's not as good. It's a 13.
A 13? Roll a d4 for me.
It's a 3.
A 3. Okay. At a 3, I'm gonna say you have a form of temporary madness. And here, give me just 1 sec before I go through with that. My camera battery just died. I gotta swap it.
Gotcha. I told y'all I was making smart decisions.
Mm.
No, don't shoot it. We're just gonna draw it and go insane. Yeah, don't shoot it.
Apparently the crackle's back.
The crackle's back.
I can
Alright,
crackle.
chat. I'm home.
Give me 1 second. Fixing the crackle.
Back.
Once again. It's just us. No one's here. Hi. Very happy to see all of you. And yes, Mana, I will crack your back.
I'm
Alright,
guessing the
continue.
nat 20s have been helping.
Yeah, quite a bit. Alright, so
Make sure this is on.
pulling it.
Is Bugsy glitching out for you guys or just for me?
Yeah,
A
his
little
bit,
microphone is-
Yeah.
It's me, I'm sorry. When I pulled up Google, my CPU went to almost 100% usage. Give me just a sec.
Google is
Oh
whack.
lord.
I just wanted to make sure you were good.
Super.
Okay. So will you roll a d10 for me, Ainsley?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm excited.
It's a 6.
A 6? Not too bad. For the next 6 hours, you have a disadvantage on wisdom and charisma checks. You suffer from extreme paranoia.
How is that any different from her character now?
Sure.
The wizard with extreme paranoia might not be great, guys.
I love this.
You leave the
It's a
owl in
game
there?
now.
What was that?
Do you leave the owl in there, continuing to observe, or do you bring it back? Oh, also, since you took the time to watch it, it's headed southbound towards the Dunwich coast.
Southbound.
And you would have
towards
known
the
that before you
Dunwich
went mad.
coast.
Gotcha.
Yep.
But now you're paranoid about what it might do.
Yeah, I feel like with the paranoia, she keeps watching it.
Okay. Okay, so above board, you will be rolling charisma checks, which you have been using to not go mad at disadvantage. So if you continue to watch it, I'll make you do another charisma check at disadvantage. And if you fail again, we'll roll on the madness table again. This time I'll have you roll a d100 to see if it's long-term or short-term madness.
Do I have the presence of mind to recognize that in character, though?
I mean, it didn't totally diminish you, it just made you a little paranoid. So it's up to you.
Alright.
I mean, a lot of paranoid, but, you know, up to you. You are witnessing an eldritch abomination that's driving you mad, so I don't know that you'd particularly want to watch it.
Real quick, we did get a couple more followers, Rollers of Fate and Frostraven. I appreciate you guys following. That was very
Thank
nice.
you so much.
Thank you
for
guys so
following
much.
the raid.
I know it took me a minute to notice. I don't have any of the alerts on, and I should, but I appreciate it. Thank
Everything
you
is
so much.
broken.
Y'all rock. Thank you.
I feel like she'll take back her senses, though, because
Okay.
there's people there.
Yeah. Awesome.
And it's headed
Sweet.
away, right?
It is headed away. It's headed southbound on the coast.
Alright. So, then she'll take back her own eyes.
And then let me pull up my map just to make... I mean, I know my map fairly well, but, you know. It's fine. I'll have my map later. So, What would the party like to do?
I feel like we need to go back and report that to someone.
Okay.
Back to the church.
Yeah,
Hey,
you-
church.
I agree.
you come out of your owl's eyes, and Balderdash is already on the way. He's like halfway down the
So-
beach.
Are you still holding me by rope?
Yep.
Yes, I tied us all together. Reality was warping. I didn't want one of you getting lost.
So,
We've been,
And-
we've just been dragging her.
do you guys
Honestly,
have the
really
map
good.
of Dunwich or of Fatagan Mithria? I feel like I've sent it once, but I can send it again if you'd like, so you know where it's headed from the south.
Oh, you've definitely.
Because there's a
sent
lot of
it
cities
different,
that it could hit.
you did send a map.
I can send it again. Here,
Yeah.
let me put it in the group chat.
during our first session.
Yes,
So.
please and thank you.
There we go. It's in players only.
Cool. Okay, I remember this.
Yep.
So let's see.
I feel like I'm gonna immediately start trying to transfer the teleport scroll into my spellbook.
Okay. It would take. I feel like it takes time to do that.
I think it takes like an hour
That seems reasonable.
from like the top of my head.
And where did you say we were on the map again?
Black Forest, top right
Okay.
of the map. So it's headed the east coast's headed south.
Oh no. We have to go warn everyone.
Yeah, that's why I'm transcribing my teleport scroll so that we can immediately get back to town and hopefully send word.
So as you're headed back, I would say about an hour in, you wouldn't be back to town yet. Are you gonna teleport to Red Hook?
Yes.
Okay. So once you teleport to Red Hook, I assume you're gonna go report to Ludwig?
I'll always.
Okay. So as you go to report to Ludwig, what do you tell him?
There's
Or do you want to
God
roleplay
headed
going through the
south.
city?
No, we can make it to Ludwig.
Okay.
Captain Ludwig, said Ludwig Hunter. Quick things. There's an eldritch abomination headed our way.
It's not headed our way, right?
It's headed south, so you're clear of it
Oh,
right
south.
now.
Never mind.
He's just around. Honestly, he's okay. He's just
I'll
doing his
head
thing.
up. Does he have a map?
Like of the city?
Yeah.
Yeah,
or like
he-
the country?
Yeah, he would know the country.
Not drawing on his map, but using other things. I'm gonna try and mark the path it was taking.
Okay.
Just like run into the room and immediately start trying to do that.
Okay. So as you do that, Ludwig goes, the veils shouldn't be thin enough for anything to get through right now.
It got through.
Do you know how?
Not exactly. I have an idea.
Anything would help?
I read a book, and it got in my head.
May I see the book?
I don't know if reading it would be smart.
I can read it.
Fair.
No. I already read it, and it started speaking to us, remember?
Yeah, the first words you read were oh god, I said it and now I can't remember it. It was Klaatu Barada Nikto backwards. So, you know, Nikto Barada Kloptu.
Yeah.
I will write it out. No, I'm not even gonna write it out.
Yeah. Probably best.
Thank you, Mana.
Thank you,
for the
Mana.
lurk.
Enjoy hockey. I hope it goes
Enjoy
well. I know
hockey.
you got a
Have a
lot
good
riding
one.
on this game.
Didn't like they, Ainsley? Didn't they say something about like making a god or whatever?
Yeah. The college was experimenting, as I'm sure you were aware.
Did you pull out the book, by the way?
Yeah, she pulls it out, doesn't open it.
Okay. Upon seeing it, Ludwig would go, "Oh, that book is the Necronomicon."
Oh, I read it. That's wonderful. I read more than
Probably.
one page.
I would lock it up. I don't think you can burn it. People have tried. I would prefer it not be in this city. So just keep it with you.
Sounds good.
My character's now very tempted to read it.
I too am also very like.
He recognizes that the way he elaborates, the way I recognize what that book is. One, the gold leaf is particularly special. It sparkles in a way, but the leather is humanoid skin,
Oh, fun.
which is why it's as soft as it is.
Oh, like
So
my
by
books at home.
reading
Got it.
this, did I bring that into the world?
I wouldn't blame you for it. You just read, unfortunately, what you read probably thinned the veil. But it was already there for you to have thinned the veil enough for it to step through. It would have happened at the festival anyway, probably.
You brought the
When
fourth
fall
one,
hits,
you know?
the veil's thin.
Jesus.
But
Yes.
things have been expedited.
It said thank you and called us all out.
Oh, and then it told us to run.
Secrets. Yeah, and then
Jesus looking
destroyed
out for us.
everything.
He
All of the
knows.
creatures.
He said, "Get on out of here, homies."
Yeah, and he also spoke deep secrets about us. I can't figure out what one of them is,
I
and he
feel
never
it.
and he didn't say anything about me, but I don't know, it's weird.
I will pass this along. I would avoid the East Coast for now. We'll do our best to send messages to the cities. I don't know what to do with this, but things are bad.
I figure evacuations. It didn't necessarily attack until it got attacked, and then
What
the people
attacked?
just disappeared.
Oh. That's troubling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lean over to Bobbert and whisper like, "Oh, this Eldritch Beast is about to know why they call me the Deep One." Get it?
I already know.
No.
Thanks to Tuesday nights.
Whoa,
Oh,
Bobbert!
wait a minute.
Wait
Wait a minute.
Bobbert, wait. Our backstory.
So we'll put the School of Mensis on this. I would like to say thank you for your work prior to this. By chance, you said two things attacked it. They wouldn't have happened to have been hunters, would they?
They didn't say they were hunters, right?
They didn't explicitly say that they were hunters, but they were in hunters' garb.
Oh, would
Didn't
I be able
explicitly
to?
say anything?
Yeah, you would know that they were hunters.
Oh.
They were dressed like hunters, and they were dressed like old hunters from predating Gurman. These were hunters that were
Ooh.
part of the boom. They were tying their right leg because that's where they thought the infection started.
Oh, I will explain that then.
So they, okay, perfect. That's what we sent you
Cora's
for.
still in her like
Paranoid, like oh my god, yeah.
and her like mask.
Oh, mask and gloves and so you did what I asked you to go there for. So let me pay you all. We'll handle
Money!
the beast
Let's go.
as best we can. And I've a hunter for you all to speak to. You'll probably need better equipment going forward.
Okay.
I got new spells.
New equipment? Like, what did I call it? Attack on Shrighton or whatever?
Oh no,
Tap on straighten equipment.
fighting on giants.
Fighting on tall dudes.
Fighting on tall guys.
Fighting on giants.
There's two hunters I'd like you to speak to. They're in the city here. One of them is Gurman. He makes custom tools. He's a bit of a blacksmith. And the other is... Oh,
Gurman.
Scheistroff. One sec. One sec. I have a name.
I know Garmin. I've talked to him a few times.
Do I know Garmin?
I
Do I know enough about this place to
I
know
don't.
any people?
I don't know if you know
realistically?
Garmin. I don't think I ever introduced you to Garmin. I would have been scared to.
And the other would be Lady Maria, his old apprentice. She runs the clock tower now, though.
My goodness.
I will also say the college had been doing its usual sort of experiments, trying to ascend the human race.
That's the norm.
Yeah. So they had a Necronomicon there, which is great.
Probably in an attempt to ascend.
Can you guys stop trying to fucking ascend? Holy shit. Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
everyone knows that blood is the rightful way to ascend.
Blood is the only way to ascend. I mean, I've hit ascension. Look at me.
I don't even really know that. I just know that
Well, you know, there is
Gerard has
that
told me that it's pretty cool. I just am like,
of the werewolves that seems to be transferring to the hunters who use the blood. So it's probably transferring that
Unrelated.
way.
I mean, no, that's 100% unrelated. It's probably no. Actually, we have theories. We have
Cautious of it,
no. So
considering the fact that you
actually,
haven't proven that
so-
it isn't.
well, so we have theories exactly of what it is. See, we call them werefots.
I also have a theory. I agree.
You should probably be mindful of the stuff that you're ingesting. Considering that you guys seem to be more susceptible to it, but you also use more blood than the rest of the population.
While she's talking, I pop a not blood vial. I pop one of my
It's time for
potions
my
open,
medicine,
and I tank the potion.
Start doing it.
Mmm, delicious. Tastes like strawberry.
Just don't fart. We should be fine.
And just don't fart. I don't fart anyway. No, I'm good.
Also,
you guys turn into werewolves. Just know I'm not killing you. I'm gonna try.
I don't know that I would call
That's how it
myself.
works.
I don't know that I would call myself a hunter. I
Yeah.
think I'm okay.
You're not really a
I
hunter.
think I'm
Everybody-
fine.
Crackle's back. 1 second.
oh, thank you.
Chat, I'm not going to talk to you this time. I've betrayed my friend's trust too much. I'm sending you back. Alright, we're back. Thank you, Valentia. I appreciate it. As we're like getting ready to go see Gurman and Maria, I'm gonna like, oh, I'm gonna lean back and be like just secretly, Lud would be like, so it's not like airborne, right? Because I was there. I don't want to become a beast. It's probably not airborne, right? The disease.
No, probably not.
Okay.
Cora's pacing back and forth like this,
'Cause-
talking about how it's probably in the blood, and you guys are doing it to yourself.
We're good.
I gotta pin
Hey,
this.
chat. I'm sorry about that. Our internet decided to not work.
Misbehave.
Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna, after I ask him that, I'm gonna like look in a mirror and see like my pink hair with my pink mustache, right? And I'm just kind of like, well, I should say more like reddish hair and reddish mustache, but almost pink. And I'm like, yeah,
Oh,
it's
you're the
totally
best,
not
dude.
airborne.
Cora's gonna start using her prestidigitation to just clean herself, and then everybody else, and then the entire room.
So everybody add 150 gold to your inventory, like individually.
Oh.
Ludwig pays you.
Beautiful.
Ludwig, you're the best. Oh my god, I found my chapstick. Ludwig, you're really the best. I've been missing this thing for like 4 days. You're my hero.
We love you, Ludwig. Thank you. Oh, and don't worry, I wasn't asking because I'm worried I'm infected. I'm not a beast, I promise. I'm good. Don't have to worry about that. I'm too good to be a beast.
You get prestidigitized again.
Oh, thank you. Haven't had a shower in a week. Appreciate that.
He does it again.
That's my old gold.
Bards are too
Alright.
powerful for our internet.
Yeah, just cooked them.
Okay. So, after being told to leave his office, he had things to attend to, and him leaving the office with you, closes behind you. He is headed to go talk to. I forget his name. It's not Master Willem. It is. Damn it! Now I have to look it up. I hate myself.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Also, sorry. Once again, sorry about that hiccup chat, but we're all good.
Lawrence. So as Ludwig goes to talk to Lawrence, you are all sent to speak with Gurman. And as you walk through the corridors of the church with the marble floors beneath you, you enter a garden. In this garden outside, it's a small courtyard in the church, where there are a small field of white flowers, there are tombstones, and then a small building on a hill. Oh, and a fountain at the center. It's kind of a big circle.
Have I met
Let's say
Gurman
we
before?
check out that building.
Yeah, you know of Gurman. I don't know that you've particularly met him, but you know of Gurman. He has a reputation for being a bit of a weirdo.
Cool.
Hey, me too.
Ew.
Yeah, y'all are the weird ones. Gosh. I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna knock on this door. Tuk, tuk, tuk. Sir Garmin. Hello, Hunter. We were sent here by Ludwig to gain weapons
Oh,
and things.
come in. As you enter, you see his walls are lined with tools, runes, and goodies. Give me one sec. Yeah, here we go. So he has swords and blood vials and quicksilver bullets and Molotov cocktails and all sorts of specialty weapons. I had like a whole thing here. If you would like to buy anything, oh, here we go. He has like Molotov cocktails. He has a vial of what looks like to be a cloud in a vial. He has oil bottles. He has like blood vials, but you can smell them through the vial. Like they just smell awful. He has throwing knives. And then grenades and improvised explosives on the wall. As well, swords and things like that. Gurman greets you and says, anything you'd like, and if you need a custom weapon, I can certainly make you something.
Well, I'll definitely take a couple of those oil vials.
Okay, so the oil would cost you 13 gold a pop. And as you do it, he goes, it is a 5 up to 60 feet. You can throw them. Past 60 feet, it's at disadvantage.
Okay.
And it'll leave things on fire longer. It'll also do more fire damage should you throw the oil urn at it. Yeah. Hunters are a big fan of this one. How many would you like?
Oh, shit. I'll take 3.
3? You got it. 13 gold apiece.
So that's 39 gold. So I'm at, let's see, including the gold from the last mission and shit, I'm at 211.
Perfect.
Talk to me about cloud in a bottle.
That is a numbing mist. Should you throw it at your own feet, you won't go prone if something tries to knock you down, but it does disable magic. So you won't really feel anything, you're harder to knock over. Unfortunately, it makes magic casting rather difficult.
What's the
magic?
radius on the magic that it stops?
Anything within 5 feet of the cloud, and the cloud lasts for 30 seconds.
It's not bad, Bob. It's pretty good.
I like it. I'll take. Oh, well, actually, let me get a price on that. Let me get a price on that before I.
Those are 40 gold a pop.
Holy cow!
That's pretty good. Imagine shoving him in the mouth of a wizard, though, and then cracking it in the mouth of the wizard. They can't really escape, so.
This is true. I've
think I
had some
appreciate
shenanigans
that.
with some wizards.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about throwing it at you anyway, so I'll take 2.
Puppet.
Oh, I'm
Those
sorry.
thoughts stay
I
in
said-
our heads.
I said 13. I meant 30 for the oil urns. I'm sorry. So it would be 90.
Ooh, I'll take. I think I'll take 2.
1. Okay. Make it 60 gold.
Damn.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. I got 190 left.
The blood here is pungent blood cocktails, and you can use them as lures for beasts.
Mmm. How much are they?
Those are 100 gold apiece.
What if...
They'll ignore you for the blood, though.
That's true, but what if I would prefer...
It lasts for 12 seconds.
Oh, that's 2 rounds. That's actually really good. What if I would like to essentially upgrade my weapon? How much are we looking at there?
Oh, well, if I were to do something like that, what weapon would you, your cane there?
Oh yes, my cane. As you can see, and I turn into the serrated whip. And I'm like, maybe something similar to this, a little more jagged at the edges, whatever you think. You're the artist here. I'm just the one
Absolutely.
requesting the work.
If you're just looking for something simple, like a +1 to stats, I could maybe do it for 400 gold.
Ooh, that's quite the gold. Do we have any gold prior? I don't remember, and I don't seem to have it written down anywhere.
You were given I think 2,000 for the
Oh,
pale
shit.
blood,
Oh, fuck. Okay. That's okay.
and then you were each given 150 for the job you just completed. Which would be
Yeah. Let me just throw a cool
150
2 in front of
600.
my number of money here.
So you were given another 750 on top of it.
Yeah, so I now have 1990. Okay. Well, what if I'm looking for something a little more zhuzhing, you know?
Oh, like
What the fuck did you just say?
A little
More
more
zhuzhing.
or
Zhuzhing.
What'd you say?
maybe a trick weapon that's a wheel? Is what you're saying? You want something more of a saw?
So, what would the stats of the wheel be?
1d8 bludgeoning. It's a heavy special trick weapon.
Okay. Need bludgeoning. I was wondering if I could get something on this to produce bleed.
Oh,
If that's a mechanic you have worked in yet or no?
I could give it bleed damage. You'd have to leave it with me for a day or 2.
That's
I'd probably charge you 350 gold for that sort of thing.
I'm so down.
Okay. Yeah, I think we can work something out for that.
Well, thank you, Hunter Gammon. I appreciate it. Your reputation precedes you.
Thank you. Does the rest of your party need any work done?
Well, if we're doing upgrades and suddenly have 2,000 plus gold pieces, I mean,
This is the guy to do
yeah.
upgrades with.
yeah, I love the blacksmith in every game.
Yeah, German rocks.
Yeah, this is a dope guy. What the heck? Who's calling him weird? Fucking hose.
I mean, he's
I
kinda
mean,
weird in
you
the
walk
games.
in and he's like sitting there like, yes, like he's working on a weapon and he's just like freaking hunched over it and shit. Yeah, he's kind of weird.
If you know of the relationship between him and Maria, he's a fucking weirdo.
He's god, yeah.
Understood. What idea? You got any upgrade ideas for like a sword that turns into 2 daggers, a long sword and a dagger? What you got for me, homie?
Are you gonna get your
What you got?
Rakuyo?
No, I already have it. I've had it since the start.
Oh,
that's
that's
right.
right.
That was
Yeah,
the
yeah,
weapon
yeah.
I opened with.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you're rocking the Rakuyo that does like 1d8 slashing?
Yeah.
You could make it a +1 for 400 gold.
I do like +1.
+1's really good. You'll hit more often. You'll do a little more damage every hit.
I'll take it. Have my 400. Have my money.
I can
Shoot.
do that while you wait.
I can give you 800 and you can do it twice.
Maybe you'd like to save some of the gold for the rest of your party.
Oh, do we get 2,000 gold total? Or each?
Total.
Ah.
You all got 150 each paid out.
Right,
But
and then
the
2,000
2,000
total.
for the party.
Cool. Okay, I'll keep track of the 2,000 for the party total.
Yeah, you got it.
Let's see.
But I'll drop you another. I'll drop a
90.
400 for
And then
a
you said
+1.
it was 380 for me.
Yeah, 380. Right?
Alright,
Did I let me
so
look? I had a
that's-
price here. Cuz I was 350.
350. Okay, so that we're at 1650, and then yours was 400, so we're at 1250 for party gold. DJ and I have spent about 800 of the party gold together.
Cora kind of like looks at herself. I don't know anything about combat.
Well, if you'd like to stay out of combat, and he has a item that is mounted on a tripod under a cloth, and as he yanks the cloth off, you can see a Gatling gun.
Oh, DJ remembers this bitch.
Jesus, I didn't get past him. I couldn't.
This isn't exactly my invention. This is from a previous hunter. The Boom Hunter Association made this. But for the low price of 600 gold, you can do 4d4 piercing 4 times in one turn.
You like damage?
44 piercing.
Fireball.
4 times.
4
in
times
one
in a
turn.
single turn.
Does she have to keep up with ammo? That's crazy.
Oh
You
shit.
do have to keep up with ammo. It eats 8 quicksilver a round.
Okay.
Oh
If
man.
you shoot it through me, each of those quicksilver
Chug
can
a
have
lug, chug a lug.
damage.
And you get like Ainsley, you have
do with
like
the
10
quicksilver?
quicksilver, right? That was what I told you. It
I'm
was
trying
8
to
or
go
10
look.
quicksilver. Yeah, but you'd be able to use it once. And then you'd have to cast something to give yourself more quicksilver. Or you can purchase more quicksilver here. at
Give
the
me
shop.
your money! This is a marketing scheme.
You
We love
also
this guy.
get quicksilver reset at the end of a day, but you can go into battle with extra quicksilver from the shop.
Yes, and you can also, I believe you said I can make myself make an extra 5 quicksilver bullets that have my special shit on them per day.
Yes.
So,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can make more per day, but I can only carry 5 over to the next day.
Yeah, you take
So-
damage to make more quicksilver though.
It says that I can hold 5 extra quicksilver.
That was one of your spells from the book you got as a rune.
Okay.
But I think I gave you 10 quicksilver per day.
Sounds good.
Does that mean we need to add more?
So, I mean,
From
are we
The last rest?
gonna buy
No.
this? shit,
This
or-
is that's if you want to
Okay.
buy the Gatling gun.
Ah,
If
Gotcha.
each do 8 a round, and each of us have 10, that's 40. That's 5 rounds every day. If we all just
Well-
give Cora our
Just
quicksilver.
hand them to her. Just keep showing up in my pockets, and I don't really want them. Here you go.
Except I also have fireball, which is a little more efficient.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Mm.
you're a spellcaster. Well, here, I do have things for you.
Balderdash is like walking towards the Gatling gun, just.
Yeah, I'm a chronergy wizard, so
Well, and he pulls down. He goes, "This isn't made by me. This is something someone found in the catacombs, and it's a silver shield with blue stone across the face. It is a shield that grants a. It would give you a -2 to your AC. However, it gives you 3/4 cover against magic. And you can use an action to give yourself total cover. And when you're forced to make saving throws against magic, upon a success, you take no damage instead of half on a failure.
So
Okay.
it's portable cover that gives you an upgraded evasion. That's insane.
Yeah, but it gives you a minus 2 to your AC, though.
What's your AC right
can
now,
hit.
babe? What's your AC right now?
Without mage armor, it's 12.
I mean, so it's not making much of a difference.
Yeah.
Because if I have mage armor cast, that automatically becomes 13 plus my dex. So
And what is your dex?
it'd be a 15. So it'd
So
go down
with the
to
shield, it would be
13.
13 if you cast mage armor.
Are you able to equip it and unequip it? How long does that take?
I would say you have to attune to it every time it's equipped.
Gotcha.
I don't know. That's pretty good. Oh, question.
I like it.
Does she have to be behind the full cover to gain the magical, not taking damage advantage, or
Well, it automatically does 3/4 cover, but you have to use an action to get the full the full cover.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, but I also use a lot my
Well,
fire breath a lot,
I'm
which is a
wondering.
bonus action.
I'm wondering what for. Does she have to be in full cover to gain the? If she fails the roll, she only takes half damage. The upgraded evasion. Does she have to be in full cover, or is that just automatic?
Nope, that's just part of the shield.
Honestly, Ainsley.
It sounds nice. I like it.
Imagine-
How much is it?
It's 500 gold,
Okay.
but that's at a discount. I'm already giving you a steep discount on Ludwig's sword, so I can't go any lower than 500.
Crackleback.
Thank you, Blue. We appreciate you. You're making our life easier every time you point
Really,
it out. So
it's so tough when it's
please.
editing. Thank you.
guys.
Thank you.
And we are back. Hopefully
We also
no
have
more
a
crackles.
cannon that eats less ammo, if that's something you're interested in.
Well, I'm thinking about the shield. But is there anything that you want or need?
I would just pull out my longsword and have like my claws held up like boxing gloves and just ask, is there anything you can do with these?
I could upgrade the claws, absolutely.
Yep, he puts the sword back in the sheath and what can you do for the claws?
The claws I could give you a +1 to for 400. If there's a specific elemental damage you're looking to do, I could give you that as well, but it would take me about a day that you would be without that weapon. Maybe 2.
Okay. What do you guys think? I had fire damage to these claws that make me go crazy?
Honestly, that wouldn't be bad. Oh, would I be able to instead
We could potentially take a different type of damage so that we have more.
So my question
more
is,
range.
variety.
Instead of bleed,
Okay.
because bleed might not affect every creature and will affect some more. Would I have been able to get lightning instead?
Absolutely, and
Alright.
lightning changes the price. Lightning,
how
I had a
much?
set cost for. Give me 1 sec.
Totally fine. Also, after this little shopping bit, we will probably have to end because I work at 6.
I was gonna say friendly reminder.
Yep.
Stuff
I
at
was
30.
at 6:30 was probably my cutoff time, which was why I was doing this. So for thought I had it. Where did I lost it? I'm terrible. Here we go. It would be 350 to do electricity damage.
Okay, so the same as bleed. I'll take it.
Okay, cool.
What if we were to get radiant?
Radiant would probably
Ooh.
take me a week to do, but I could have it done. I would charge you 250 up front and then get back to you with the cost, as I'd be asking someone else to put something like that on it. I'm not a white church member. That would be something I'd have maybe Lady Maria do on my behalf.
Yeah, we can talk to Lady Maria afterwards.
Okay, sounds good.
Can end up costing us like 7,000, and then we're gonna be in a debt payment plan.
Dude,
You're
I
gonna
play
owe the
D&D.
church. That'll be cool.
I play D&D to escape my debt, dog.
Yeah, I was about to say exactly. Oh my gosh.
Bug, do I have the ability to request stuff from Own Church?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, if I want more, like, if I want upgrades, can I inquire there? Or if I want, like, to inquire for more funds?
Yeah, you could ask Odin Church for that sort of thing. I mean, you haven't been to Odin Chapel to see what goods they offer.
That's true.
But they do offer things.
Okay. Noted.
And then as well, there are like things you can buy here, like blood vials, blood dregs. Blood vials, obviously, like special healing, not just a regular healing potion, but like high-end healing potions. If you want, we can pick this up at a later date because we're kind of out of time.
Yeah.
We can start the next episode with shopping, so long as you've kept track of what you got now.
Sounds good. Can we add the shield to that?
Absolutely. Did I say a cost
Can
for that?
you-
I said 500, yeah.
Yep, I will add the shield. So we are currently at 750, not including your own personal gold.
Cool.
Perfect.
My personal gold goes towards translating spells into my book.
Yeah.
I appreciate that you keep track of that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Right.
But yeah,
Awesome.
we'll just continue next session with that.
Yeah, we'll do more shopping. We'll head to Lady Maria, and then y'all can go to Odin Chapel if you want.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
You to miss.
Well,
Well, thank you so much, everybody.
So there's a couple people live. There is Quinterstellar and Planet. We haven't rated Planet in
or
a hot minute.
trees.
Oh, Trees is live as well?
Yeah.
Oh shit. We've got choices, everyone.
Ooh.
Who do we want to raid?
I'll leave that up to you because I love them all.
I would say my closest homie of the group would be Trees, but she's been live for a bit, so I don't know how much longer she's gonna be live, and I wasn't able to watch her channel and check while
We
I
can
was
end her
doing it.
stream with the pop. That's okay.
That works. Yeah. Do y'all want to raid Trees?
Yeah,
Let's
we can
raid
do
Trees.
Let's do Trees. Just
Cool.
regular old Trees penguin. Let me do that real quick.
Switching over to out of the mod view, so that way I can
Raid
be ready.
Trees.
Don't you talk to me in your inverse language.
Freaking inverse. Your inverse language. Alright. Now
That
we're
was so
getting-
much fun to record. I'm so glad you read that book. I wasn't sure I was gonna get to play with that.
Dude, give it to me. I'm gonna read it. My character's gonna steal that from you.
You're gonna steal the Necronomicon?
And use it, yeah, 100%.
Do.
Dog, me
I
too.
feel like I have
Honestly,
that under,
I don't know
like,
what the Necronomicon
bylaw.
is, but
Thought that I should take over.
The Necronomicon. It's in like so much media. Ash versus the Evil Dead. It's what summons the zombies.
oh, you know,
Oh,
you're
So-
right.
only-
Hold on.
So you might recognize it as like a book with a human face on it, Deej.
That's
Oh.
Ash
Only
versus
thing
the
that I
Evil
can-
Dead's interpretation.
No, that's
of
Doctor
Necronomicon-
Strange, you piece of shit.
The only thing I'm
That's
thinking
the
of
Doctor
is
Strange's
the
version of the
eye,
Necronomicon, yes.
That is, yeah, that's where I recognize it from. Yeah, okay.
Alright, well, Deej, what do they get if they subscribe to our Patreon?
You guys can get feed
A
pics
maid
if you
shoot?
like, honestly.
I mean, yes.
Aside with some premium content.
And as always,
You want
make
to see
sure.
these toes?
No, wait. you're
Wait,
supposed to
that's
charge
for
for that.
free.
Yeah, the toes aren't
Sub for
free.
the feet.
Toes are not
Sub for
free.
the
They're
feet.
subs
That
only.
was a taste.
That's just a taste, just a little nibble of his toes.
You guys got the sample. Come
and
back for
remember,
more with your money.
to always wash behind your ears. Have an incredible day, everybody.
Bye.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for hanging
everybody.
out.